Hi, I'm Senator Malcolm Roberts, and I'm in Brisbane with Michael Blaxland, who's come down from Gympie, where he's going to be the state election campaign candidate. And first of all, Michael, I want you to tell us a bit about your background. Where are you from?
Okay, originally from New South Wales and Sydney. I served 32 years in the Australian Army, happily married for 32 years this year. I had 3 children and 7 grandchildren.
Wow, and thank you very much for your service.
Thank you, Malcolm. It was an honour and a privilege.
So what made you join One Nation? Why One Nation?
I've been a long-time supporter of One Nation and Pauline Hanson. And wherever there was a One Nation candidate in the electorate that I was in at the time, I would vote for them. I don't go into things lightly. I looked into the background of One Nation and researched what it stood for. I like its values, its aims and objectives. And they're a party that truly listens to the Australian people. Mm-hmm. And then they evaluate what is being said to them and they act on that.
Right, so we actually take a great deal of pride in listening to people and then speaking up. So what do people say about us? Pauline and I say the things that they're thinking.
Yeah, basically it's, you've got the guts to say what people are thinking. And exactly right, and I think I have too. I'm not going to hold...
I know you have.
I won't hold back and I'll call it like it is.
Can you tell us what are some of the issues that people in Gympie are facing and need addressed?
The issues in Gympie that a lot of people see, a lot of them are state issues as well, such as they're worried about reliable and cheap power. Mm-hmm. Medical issues such as the upgrade of Gympie Hospital.
Yep.
Another state issue would be education. We have dropped so far down in world standards, it's ridiculous. We need to get back to education rather than indoctrination. Other small little things such as sets of traffic lights at major intersections in Gympie that takes 15 minutes to get out of. There's a large veteran population up there in Gympie as well. I'd like to do something to help them along. They're looking at getting a retreat for servicemen and women to help them with psychological problems that they may have. Very good cause, and I'd like to look into that a bit more and help them where I could.
And you've also got potential up there for developing areas in the future for tourism and just building the region.
Building the region, it's a great area for tourism. We've got beach and hinterland. Yeah. Which brings me to another point. The fishers out there, we need to do something with their catch loads. It costs them a fortune to get their boats in the water and they're not getting the benefit of the limitations and restrictions that are placed on them. Same as our farmers. Not getting the benefit. The management of their own property has been taken out of their hands and given them to some bureaucrat who couldn't manage a 1 metre plot of grass.
Yeah, what's happening in our state, we've got to stop the duopoly, the Liberal-Labor duopoly, from wrecking the joint because, Palaszczuk herself is soft on criminals and hard on farmers, hard on productive Australians. So thank you very much, mate, and all the best.
Thank you, Malcolm.
We'll be up to help.